right, my friends, Jonny Moseley here, Peter Glenn Ski and Sports, hanging out, talking skis. I've been just skiing around the mountain, skiing little bumps, skiing some groomers. I got like a little area with a wind lip and kind of made some slashes. So I was trying to put these things through the paces for you. This is the Nordica Enforcer, and it's the 94 underfoot, okay? So 94 underfoot, that's sub 100 millimeters underfoot. In general, if you're trying to figure out how wide a ski you like, under 100 is gonna feel more nimble. It's gonna be an easier sort of turn. You're gonna feel like you can rail a little harder. Obviously, you're gonna sacrifice a little bit in the pow, in the deep pow. But I typically ski like in that range 90% of the time. So between 94 and 98 millimeters, or 99 underfoot, 90% of the time. So just keep that in mind. This thing, I just love this thing. I got on it. I just immediately felt connected to the snow, like it was, like had that race sort of feel to it on the groomers, on the easy groomers. So I was like, okay, check mark. This thing is a great groomer ski. That's no secret. These things have 2 sheets of metal all the way through. They're known to be damp. You can feel the camber. I like a lot of camber. I'm old school. I used to ski on skis that were cambered like that, mogul skis, you know, slalom skis, stuff like that. So you can really, I like when there's a lot of camber. That's a stiff camber. You could feel when you lay the ski in, it kind of talks back to you. And then I went and took it in the moguls. I took it in some like kind of cruddy stuff, through the trees, tight turns. I know this one looks really short. It's a 172, but I skied it in a 186. No problems, man. That thing went right through there. It was super fun. It's pretty high on my playfulness factor. It's got a little bit of heft to it, a little bit heavier than maybe I'd say, like if you think you might want to go in the park a little bit, you know, play around like that, maybe you want to look at something with a little less metal in it. That would be my only advice to you. Lengthwise, the 186 was perfect for me. That thing was about that far above my head. So I typically want the rocker to start at the top of my head, okay? That's a good indicator. All right, great ski. Highly recommend the Nordica Enforcer 94, Peter Glenn Ski and Sports. Get the gear before you go.